This is Sophie Heller, and this is an ACT science question. The question is asking us, so these eukaryotes, which are different types of cells, so they have organelles and they have a nucleus, so they're most likely to be ancestors of present-day what? So let's look and see where the passage mentions these eukaryotes. So we see in Scientist two's explanation, Scientist 2 tells us that these living cells have previously been divided into two groups, these prokaryotes and eukaryotes. And that within the prokaryotes, there's the archaebacteria and the eubacteria. So eukaryotes differ from these two groups. And also he goes on to say, thus living cells evolved from a minimum of 3 progenotes. So these 3 types, so these eukaryotes, the eubacteria, and archaebacteria. And then he goes on to talk about the antigen HLA and chimpanzees, but not important to our question. Similarly, Scientist 1 doesn't tell us anything about eukaryotes, nothing pertinent, so all the information we have to go on is from here. And since all that Scientist 2 tells us is that living cells evolved from a minimum of these 3 types of cells, we can't say specifically whether they're fungi, plants, or animals. We just know that living cells evolved from all these things. So since these things are all living cells, we would have to go with all of the above, because it's the passage is not saying that only one of these types of living creatures evolved from eukaryotes. They all evolved from eukaryotes because they're living cells. So choice 4 is our answer.